press my OBS start stream thing, and suddenly it feels like it's gonna crash any moment. Like it gets stuck for like a second and then it continues again, but it's kind of weird. Also, I just noticed that the save I did yesterday was almost so close to a perfect 3 hours, 33 minutes, and 33 seconds. That would have been amazing, but sadly, I guess, I can't go back in time. Like, now I can't just save again. Because, well, if I save now, it would be even more hacked. Because, well, I think this kind of counts as being in the game, even though I'm not playing it, because first I want to check everything, obviously, then I have to full screen it, and then everything should be fine. Let me quickly check everything, and then we can game, because yesterday I guess we got fairly far, because we have to escape this place and we have to activate like those gates, and we activated like one side of the gate, so this time we're gonna have to do it on the other side. I think, because yeah, I did. I kind of thought you may. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to pull it down like this, because the other time I wait. What did I want to say? Like, there's like two. The gate has like two sides, like left and right, and we activated like the left side, and the other side comes now because we have like these huge things that we have to activate, and with these huge things activated, we can then open the gate fully. And something evil is gonna happen, because these guys are gonna try to make us not escape, which is kind of lame. We are just trying to escape because, well, we got imprisoned because apparently, we are like some kind of boy with horns, and people don't like those because they think, hey, evil things will happen if boys with horns do things, which is not that great, because, well, you don't want to kill someone. I mean, they're kind of trying to kill us because, I mean, they try to sacrifice us, which is kind of like killing someone. And then, we met this cute girlie called Yorda, where we have to protect her from these shadowy figurines because they have something to do with her mom, because her mom doesn't want her kiddo to leave this place, and we don't know why. Is it because she's gonna be lonely? Is it because she's gonna do things with her daughter? We don't know that yet. So now we're gonna press on to the other gate and then maybe escape together, but I do think there's gonna probably be like a twist at the end, because it wouldn't be a game like this without a twist at the end. The thing is, last time this was closed, but this time it's gonna be open, I think, because I still remember that. Because my brain do be kind of smart. How can you please go up? Thanks. Hello, why is she not going up? Like, she's like trying to get up, and then she's like, nah, actually I don't want to. And now she's coming. Like, sometimes it can be a little bit janky-banky, but aside from that, it gives the game a nice feeling. And I like feeling nice. I mean, who doesn't like feel being nice? Oh, we can even see the torches we lit. Last time we lit those torches. Oh wait, it's like from the other side, like the gate. We can make that gate drop down now because we have like a real sword. Because the other time we needed the sword to actually cut something down, but we didn't have something sharp yet, and now the other side we can cut it down probably. Wait, what is this thing? Okay, it's just... Wait, is it another sword? Why is it like another sword? Okay, that leaves this one down, because now we go on the other side, because we have to cut the rope. And then, we can go light the other gate, I guess. Like, wait, we have to go around, like, really... Wait, can I look where the gate was? Like, I guess it's like a shortcut, but it's not really a shortcut. I mean, it is a shortcut, because... Okay, actually it is a shortcut. Okay, girlie. We have to go all the way down again. I guess, if you know how the game works, and if you want to speedrun it, you could just leave her down here. Because she takes a long time. I mean, you don't really need to wait for her. I mean, you need to wait her now, because if we go through a different loading zone without her, she's gonna disappear. Kind of like she's not gonna come with us. So now we actually have to wait for her to come down. And obviously, we don't want to watch her. We don't want to see what she got under her dress. That's what. Hey, he's looking up. Hey, don't look up. Jesus, what's wrong with this boy? Because that's why you always. No, actually, you don't go first. You go second. Like if you go second, you can't look under someone's skirt. Unless, I guess, you would also wear one. I know boys wearing skirts is kind of something that not many boys do, but I would say, you know, you should try it. I can recommend it, you know. It is a little bit weird at the start, but you know, you kind of get used to it and you kind of think like, wow, this feels breezy. But obviously, you know, you have to be kind of, you know, careful that you won't, you know, the thing is, oh, that's my box. I thought maybe my box is gone. Because, you know, as a girl, you know, it's actually not something that you have to think about as a guy. I mean, as a guy, you can have to think about getting a boner in public, which is also very, you know, unfortunate sometimes. But it also helps, you know, that hiding a boner is easier than hiding the skirt, even though it depends on how short it is. You know, never go out. Wait, oh, that didn't make the bridge go down. Never go out. Plebby, I'm gonna tell you, never go out with a skirt. And a short skirt, when you're not used to it. Now you're gonna probably ask me why you would ever go out. Why you would ever go outside with a skirt on, but, you know, there's a time for everything, you know. Okay, wait. We need to get down there. So, you know... Oh no, I'm hearing enemies. That's good advice, but I won't ever wear a skirt, so I don't think I will be getting much use out of it. I mean, never say never. Damn, that's a lot of enemies. Hey, no, don't take her, don't take her, don't hit take her. And that was kinda close. Already did say never. I mean, you said never. It's like the Danganronpa opening for the anime, like never say never. Or was it the ending? Like the first Danganronpa anime had like this ending or opening that says like never say never. And it's like, if you never say never, you're saying never, you know? Kinda, you know, doesn't make sense. But anyways, you know, like obviously, you know, you don't seem like a skirt wearer, but you know, I can recommend it to anyone else who is not called Plebby. It is fun. But don't forget to wear something under it. Thing is, I mean, you can also not wear anything under it if you, like, don't wear a skirt, you know? Like, I'm not even quite sure where I'm going with this. Like, it makes me sound like a pervert, doesn't it? Okay, the thing is, we have to find a way to make her go inside too. I mean, we can just make her wait here. Because eventually we will probably find a way. Whee! Or she will scream for us that... Oh wait, maybe we just open the thing from here and then the other thing we have to do is like go all the way again, like around again. Which is a lot of walking, slip through the confusion, find a solution, beat the twisted evil things. I agree. Wait, how do we make her go up here with us? Just do it, go for it, never. Thing is, I never watched the Danganronpa anime. Oh, there's a ladder. And a box. Oh, we have to go around. Oh wait, we have to go all the way up. Oopsies. The anime is what got me into the series, Jesus. Isn't that like getting spoiled? Like if you watch the anime, you already know who's killing who. Isn't it like bad? Like I would have like no fun anymore watching it when I already know who killed who. Like the whole mystery of the show is like finding out. So I'd forgotten, but so the PC came years after the anime, I guess. But I'm the kind of like I'm just too smart. Like I would remember. This makes me sound like I don't want to. I think this makes me sound like I'm trying to say that I'm smarter than you, which I'm not. Like you're smarter than me. Okay, is a box all we need though? What the fuck is this guy doing? I need to remember more of the killers because the thing is, some of I mean actually maybe I'm stupid, but I never thought they were very obvious. Like maybe I'm just stupid, but like no killer made me think, oh, this is like so fucking obvious. Okay, the thing is, maybe we need 2 boxes. I mean, if you have 2 boxes, that would be like fucked up because maybe we just have to call her. Like, she can get to higher places, so I guess it should fit. And now the Danganronpa 3 anime, now that was too kino. Like, I can't think of something so kino than that. Okay, the thing is, I always forget that she's kind of tall. I don't know why people hate it that much. I don't even know what it really did. Like, the thing is, you're the kind of person that hates the game from it, though, so... No, I don't want to spoil it, but obviously the name is a little bit different than Justice 3, but I like the parts where they were just at school. Like, I didn't like the serious one where all those guys from the foundation and shit were. Like, oh, why did she let go of my hand? Like, I didn't like the foundation stuff, but I did like the school stuff. The school stuff was pretty neat. Like, it was like Danganronpa Slice of Life anime. That was kind of neat. But then it turns out that the guy did like stuff for Junko just because she knew he's gay, and he's like, no, I can't let anyone else know I'm gay. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill people because I don't want to be seen as gay. Like, bro, nice motive. Something like that. That seems very plausible in Japan, but it's not Japan, you know? Wait, there's a chain. It's like really hacking low. Okay, first I'm gonna check what's up here. Another chain. This looks pretty. The thing is, we haven't saved in such a long time. Every fucking jump can end my life. I want to... The pharmacist girl is hot though. I mean, soon the new game is coming out. Like, it's not a Danganronpa game, but it seems decently enough. Even though it doesn't have like hot girls yet. Like, the one thing that kind of sucks about this new Danganronpa game is kind of like... So far, none of the girls actually looked hot. Like, I'm not a Kuma who just wants to play games because there's like hot people in it, but... You know, something about it is just a little bit... You know... I can see. You're definitely one of those people. No. Okay, we can't swim through the waterfalls. Wait, we can. No, we can't. So we have to disable it. Camera, please. Like, the camera is like obviously... I'm gonna grill. Okay. But no, just because sometimes the camera is badly bad doesn't mean it will always be badly bad, right? Oh, there's a bench. But how do we get her to sit on this one? Like, I don't think she wants to fall down, or does she? Like, she can't go down chains. So I don't think she's gonna come down. And now she can jump, which is also very unlikely. And obviously we probably have to turn off something, and then we have to see. Kumaeda having Junko's arm transplanted onto him was wild. I mean, he probably did certain things with it, you know? Wasn't it like people having sex with like a corpse or something like that too? It's like, you know, sometimes you need to have some edgy stuff, I guess. Is she gonna do anything? Like, we have to make the water go off. There's like no way to do that here. Fnatic fans or something. I mean, they were like part of it. It's like the whole twist that they were like actually, you know, trying to reprogram them, and then stuff happened. Like, it is just a wild story. It is just like it's like, yeah, let's make a weird as fuck story, but like good, but also kind of like weird. Should I risk jumping on this? I mean, it has to be the right thing to do. No, don't let go. Jesus Christ. I mean, I have to swing, I guess. People with the power of anime! Oh, Mamma Mia, Sita. Like, some of these hacking checkpoints are like stupid. Like, if I haven't saved in like 15 minutes. Okay, I hope nothing bad will happen to her while I'm being away and doing things. Because this seems like the only correct way to go. Even when I'm all alone. All alone is what I like to be. Hello, camera? Camera, hello? Thanks, Okay, I have to do something with that. And there was a ladder here. Or at least it looked like a ladder. Okay, the thing is this... Do I have to do something? Oh, I push... Can I push this? Please do not come. Like, I have to activate it, but how? Like, I have to put something in. What? Wait, she's like... Oh. Hello? She's like fucking far away from me. How the fuck am I gonna fucking do that? Like, how the fuck am I gonna get to her when she's like 80 fucking million light years gone? Shit, this is why you don't leave women alone. Oh shit. Yeah, she's gone. She's 100% gone. Oops. Okay, nice. Now I have to go... Oh wait, okay, we got a checkpoint. Jesus. Okay, so every time one of these doors also counts as checkpoints. Other than that, it would be like freaking terrible. But I didn't even do anything. Like, you would normally think that only when you do something, something happens. You catch my drift? Wait, there's also like a lower part down there. Wait, I can... Wait, there's stairs there. Wait, can I drop... Oh wait, I can just drop down here. Like, this doesn't seem high enough for me to die. But this is probably... I can't jump into it, right? Yeah. And I can go downies. Hello, don't go downies like that. Jesus Christ almighty. Okay, but we can now go in this thing. And we can activate... We can activate this thing. Which is needed, but... Oh wait, that's how we can... No wait, she can get to this part, right? Because there's a ladder and everything. Oh wait, that's on the other side. Wait, that just... Oh. Okay, that's way easier than the solution I wanted, I guess. Come on. Okay, and I guess, you know, the farther you get away from her, the more there's also a chance of enemies actually spawning. That's why they sometimes spawn, to show you, hey, you're on the wrong side. I just want to play a video. Didn't a guy die that sang the song like You know, I just want to play video games. And I don't even know the rest of the song. And somehow the guy got into a car crash or something and then he died. Oh, the thing is I have to leave her here, and is that gonna be high enough? And then I pull on her. Something about video games, and then something's really lame. Oh, wait, can I drop though? Can I do a drop-a-reno? Camera, please. Wait, this is not the part with the... Okay, that's like upper. But if I drop from... Like, this is like a ladder. I can't drop from there. And I need to find a way to go down there. And what is that door? Died from cancer. Cancer is dumb. We need to beat cancer. We have to kick cancer's butt. Greetings from Germany. Eventually it will hate all of us, you know. One day we're all gonna be dead. And that's not a good thing, you know. Wait, I can pull her up here, right? Oops. Long time watcher, first time donator, kill the animals. They don't even do that anymore, you know. There's no killing the animals anymore. And like, you know, that's how you know Awesome Games Gone Quick is dead. Not even killing animals or saving them. You know, I haven't even watched like these online ones. Like, those are just like, why would anyone watch that? It's like, there's like no fun in doing those. Was it too spicy? No, I think it just, you know, eventually you will run out of a gimmick. Look at the rainbow. Or like, not rainbow, what is it called? Look at the, waterfall. No, I will give you something spicy. This good song, yes, I agree. It is a nice, dicey, songy bongy. The thing is, the next thing we could do was like behind the waterfall. But obviously we have to turn the water off. So we're just gonna let her do, we're just gonna leave her here. I'm gonna try to turn the water off. Just like last time. And hopefully this time there will be no monsters that come after her. Because that would be bad. Because I don't want that, you know? Like, taking my girl away, that's not gonna fly. Even though, you know, many people would probably tell me, ha, but you like it in cock, don't you? Ha 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 ha. Even though I don't. You know, it's like fake news. Like, just because I made a few funny tweets about getting cucked doesn't mean I actually like it, you know? That's not how a fetish works. Like, eventually, if someone makes like too many jokes about it, yeah, I get it, I guess. You know, people always like to say that the more someone makes fun about a fetish, the more they actually into it, but... The thing is, this ladder, where does it go? Wait, it actually goes all the way down. It's a boxy. So we can now pull her on top here. Oh, nice. Daikatana crashed. I mean, isn't it like normal for like older PC games? Like, isn't it pretty obvious that they crash sometimes? Or maybe not obvious, like it's something that happens, right? Ba-doom! I don't remember Duke Nukem 3D crashing because he's the Duke. He's not just a... I don't even know the player character from Daikatana, but... It's probably not as cool as the Duke or the Doomslayer, even though the Doomslayer is actually cringe nowadays. Like, Bethesda actually cringified him so fucking hard. He's called Hero. Like, get it, Hero, because that's like Japanese, like he's probably Japanese, and they called him Hero because that sounds like hero, because you're the hero of the game. Ha! Get it? Like, they thought they were sneaky like that. They were like, haha, we really made a cool name, didn't we? Haha. Then you realize that actually didn't realize until now. I mean, I'm just making something up, but I mean, it's a normal name. It's a normal Japanese name, so. Every time I pull on her hand, I feel bad. Like, I don't want to pull so hard on it. Like, what if she doesn't even want... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that to her. Like, what if she can't actually, like... What if she can't actually understand us and she doesn't know that we are just trying to make her go somewhere else that's not home? Like, maybe she's like, hey, I don't even want to do this, boy. And we are kind of just making her do these things. Even though, you know, she maybe doesn't want to. As well, you know, you can't force someone to do things, but we're kind of doing it. So maybe she doesn't want to do these things. Also, do you ever buy like expensive peanuts? Like I bought like a rather high quality peanut bag. And then you open up the bag of peanuts and you can smell the peanuts and it goes like, holy shit. Those are some good ass peanuts. I never buy peanuts. I mean, you have it with other food then, right? But I sometimes buy like the rather high quality peanuts and I go like, yes, those are some good peanuts. Because I'm addicted to peanuts. Like, peanuts are pretty underrated. I think, at least in my opinion, peanuts are pretty underrated. Like, I also like these salted ones, you know, like the ones that are a little bit spicy. I buy a Typo 00 flour for slow fermenting, if that counts, I guess. Why are you suddenly talking about Final Fantasy? Like, Type 078, like Final Fantasy, woohoo. Like, Jesus. Like, what does it even mean, flour? For what? For the pizza or what? Okay, what do we do here now? For the pizza dough. Like, maybe we have to both stand on here. Like, come on, I'm gonna give you my hand. Like, we need like 2 people on this thing. Or maybe not. She's just gonna look at me and I'm just gonna look at her. Or maybe I have to jump on it. Like, obviously I have to stick something inside. Like, maybe if we find like sticks again. We can stick something inside the machine. Is this... Wait, there's a whole ladder. Wait, is it a ladder? Like, sometimes things are so hard to see because of the camera. Jesus. Like, it's like a dark game, but then the camera is like, wow, wow. Not trying to blame the game, but, you know. Jesus, this... In real life, you know, if I would have to hang onto this thing, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to say it, I would fall down. Like, my hands would be so sweaty. Hello, the camera. Oh, Jesus. Can I thought, you know, because the camera won't let me see if I can fall down or not, it made me feel like, oh, you know, I'm guessing I should whoppy drop. I would die, but I would be fine with that. How would you be fine with that? You would literally drop onto the ground from like, you would, this height doesn't kill you. You know that, right? Like, you would lay around on the floor and survive it. With like a broken legs, but you would lay there and you think, hey, there's another ladder here. And you would be like, hey, you know, like, please, Yoda, kill me. You know, she wouldn't be there. You would be all alone here. Kabooms. It's activating. Kaboom. Okay, where does this go? It goes like to another exit. Should I just leave her? I have a sword to... No, you wouldn't even have a sword at this point. Look at the pigeon. Like, the pigeons probably mean something too. You know, the game is like one of those games. Wait, should I try to jump? I'm kind of afraid that if I try to jump here, I make a really... No, I should not try to do that. There's something on the other end too. But I can't get there. Like, can I get onto the wall? Like, the camera is gonna fuck it. Like, the camera is gonna fuck it. I can't see. I can't go around the corner. I'm not gonna try it. Like, can I swing on here? No. I just want to point out he has a sword on his fingers when he's holding onto this thing. Don't judge him. He's trying his best. I guess the other thing is like maybe a secret or whatever, but I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it like the video game risk. Or it's more like a board game. Like, the thing is, the pigeons actually... They are for something, you know, like these pigeons, they actually kind of show this and that in the story, but, you know, I'm not smart enough to... Girlie, do you want to get up here? Antoine? Thanks, Girlie. Like, you know, we deactivated the water, right? At least I think. No, can you come? The thing is, do people in real life also go down ladders that slowly? Like, the camera with the wide stick really, like, sometimes... Like, why can't I just... And like this, like, it's like hard to make it stay like this. They go even... No! Like, look at this guy, like, he has like a normal speed when going down a ladder. But she is like the ladder going down slowly as heck. Like, I'm just saying it, you know? We're gonna say it how it is. I'm hiding behind the pillar, look at me. We can play hide and seek. Hide and seek is actually a pretty fun idea for a video game. Like, there has been a couple, like Prop Hunt and stuff like that, but there has never been like this one big hide and seek video game, you know? Like, I even played hide and seek in like Counter-Strike 1.6. Meow! And wait, the water's still on, I think. So I'm wasting my time, like the other place I needed to go was like still something I needed to do too, probably. So I'm going like all this way back, even though I haven't finished yet. There we go, the water's still on. It's over. I probably had to do something on the machine and I didn't do it because I'm an idiot. But at least I can save the game again, you know? Because we did one thing right. But I didn't want to die. So now I can just do 6 jumps. Because I'm allowed to die now. Because now we have to go all the way back again with her and basically do everything again. But again, I wanted to see the rainbow, you know? To appreciate the beauty of nature. Like, how often do you appreciate nature? Like, how often do you go out and think, wow, nature? Damn. Like, now maybe when you go to the grocery store, you do that, you go like, wow. Appreciate these nuts. I don't even know how they look like, so how could I appreciate them? You would have to send me a picture of them for me to be able to appreciate them. Because I don't know how they look like. Like, I'm not trying to suggest that you should do it. I'm just, you know, saying from a normal perspective and viewpoint, it would be impossible for me to know your nuts. How is it a dick pic? I didn't even ask for a dick pic. I asked for a nuts pic. Nuts and dicks are two completely different things. Obviously, they're kind of categorized together. Because, you know, dicks and balls go together, right? But think about it. I don't think. Same. But to write that, you have to think. Like, it's impossible not to think. So every time you say you don't think, you're lying. Are you allowed to lie? No. I mean, you're allowed to lie, but you should not. No, it's just like how you're gonna say, I'm gonna drink my 50th energy drink of today now. The thing is, I'm gonna speedrun something soon. As soon as tomorrow. It's gonna be the biggest speedrun event of all time. You need to be there. Wait, how does this thing go where people say, like, be there or be square? Be there or be square. Because it's gonna be the most awesomest speedrun of all time. Wait, wait. Oh, wait, what does this do? Wait, do I have to fall down on it? Wait, do I have to time a jump? Okay, wait, if it goes down, I jump. No, that's obviously not what I have to do here. What am I trying to do here? Am I stupid? Okay, I have to go up and maybe go outside again. But the thing is, I don't want to try. Like, I'm gonna fail. Like, obviously there's like, I have to get on that side, but from like around. Like, can I jump? Hello? This time he can't even grab onto it. Like, I don't know how to jump from this thing onto something else. Like, if I try to let go, he lets go. And obviously I don't want to let go. But I can try here. Like, if I have the place under my feet, and then I'm gonna press the jump button. Nah, he can only let himself go down, because he can't swing. So, I mean, we can go to the other wall, I think, because it has like some etchings. The thing is, why is Fiona even like, she's like under us all the time. Like, does she want me to fall on her? Because she would die. I mean, maybe. Like, if you fall on someone from the side, that would not be good. The thing is, the camera also makes it like extremely hard to see if I can go onto the wall thing, where I can pull myself onto the wall. If that makes sense. No, it just falls down, doesn't it? Like, why is this part here? The thing is, the thing that can make me jump, there's like things on the wall that make me think I can hang onto I can hang onto those. So I think I really just have to time it, that it pushes me so high that I can hang onto the part of the wall, and then I just really have to... I'm really bad with timings like that though, so... Otherwise there would be, like, if I would have to do it, like, the freaking ladder would not be here if I don't need this to go down again, to shortcut it. And the way up is like supposed to tell me that I can hang onto those things. And obviously it's gonna try to make me bouncy. Like, it's just gonna be a little bit till thing is, I'm just gonna not try to hold on to any button. How far does that make me go? Not too shabby. Like, I am 100% sure I need to do that. Like, I went upper right, didn't I? I'm not quite sure if I'm being crazy or... Like, would they really expect you to be able to do a jump like this? Like, every time I try to jump again, it just makes it worse. Oops. See, I have to hang on to those things. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe it just makes me go higher every time. Like, it feels like every time I do this, it goes higher suddenly. And it goes like up to like the cage thing. Like, can I wait? Maybe I can grab onto the cage. Wait, maybe that's the thing I have to do. No. I'm crazy. Oops. I have to spam the interact button. The thing is, I know what I have to do. Like, I have to do something in this room. Like, it has to. Finally. Like, everyone has seen me playing fucking Rhythm Heaven. So I think that explains everything about me and Rhythm, I think, okay? So in a way, you know, I'm allowed to fail at Rhythm stuff because, well, I'm just really bad at Rhythm. There we go. The thing is, you know, most people would have not thought about that either. Just like me, you know, like... Oh no. Oh no, what's this camera? But like, it's gonna make enemies spawn. Thing is, what if the pigeons, you know, you think pigeons are actually like good things, but what if the pigeons are like the mom watching us all over? So you think, you know, oh, a white pigeon, that means good things because, you know, white pigeons means, you know, like, I don't know what they really stand for, but are they are used for like good things. Oh, what? Huh? Wait, did you see that? My box just went away. Hello? My box? I want my box back. What if I can't win without my box? Well, I think my box is gone. Like, oh wait, there it is again. What? Huh. Like, obviously we have to make it stuck. Like, I would think, you know, we have to put the box into the water, but I'm not quite sure if it's really that easy. Oh, it is. Door stuck! Door stuck! Help! Come on! Maybe now with the box we can... I don't know. The thing is, we have to go the long way around, right? Like, what if I needed to push 2 boxes onto that, but then the other box now is like gone? The thing is, we made the door open for her too, but is there like a reason for that? Where did she go? Oh, she's right there. What if I... Do I... Oh shit, that was a little bit too fast. Oh Jesus. That kinda scared me. But just a tiny little bit. That's a ladder. There's something about the ladder, you know. Wait, maybe the box... Nah. Like, is this just like world building? Like, look at that, you can normally get up here because without it, you know, it would make sense. I don't know. Like, maybe we don't need that. You know, it's like world building to show you that real humans could have done something with it. Like, I still feel, you know, we didn't do enough here, you know, like something feels that there's missing, like something feels like I didn't do everything I needed to do, but you know, if I go up, or if I go here again way too early, hello, Gurney, thanks. We can save it again by just going around again. Because I'd love to see my girlfriend go down the stairs so slowly. Hello, Mao. Are we gonna eat a pizza today again? Or what's on the menu today? Please watch the Cleveland show while you play this. What's the Cleveland show? I don't even know what it is. Also, I had fish and chips today. Okay, why didn't you share? I want to try out if that's tasty. The African American and American Dad. The thing is, I have not seen a single episode of American Dad either. I have never even seen Family Guy. I have never seen a single episode of Family Guy. I have not watched a lot of TV shows that were popular back in the day. After I stopped watching anime or like cartoons. Like cartoon for kids. That's okay. No, it's not. I deserve to get executed for it. Even show is the spin-off dedicated to the black guy from Family Guy. Wait, American Dad, Family Guy, is it like a full multiverse where Family Guy plays in the same universe as Family Dad and that plays in the same timeline as the Cleveland show, and it has a talking bear called Ted that got his own movies in a real life show, so it means Family Guy is actually like a real life adaptation of life itself? That's crazy. What would you do if you were a teddy bear and you would have a nice owner? What would you do? Actually, you know, what would you even do? I mean, what would you do if you could, like, talk and stuff? Would you show your owner that you can talk, or would you try to keep it hidden? Wait, where's my box? Why is my box... Like, see, I knew I fucked something up. Like, I needed to push the box over to the other side or something. I have to check down here where my box ended up being. It's right there. Wait, I have to, like, I need to push multiple boxes in there. Well, there's one box. And what do we do with it? Can I push the box? Oh, I can't push it. Okay, can I cheese myself? I would grab a Morse code. Why? But I can't get back to my box. I think I fucked it. Like, do I have to make her swim on the box or something? What is she trying to do here? Like, what is even down here? Like, is there even anything I can do with the box except just having it inside of the thing? Like, I kind of think I should die because the other box is like gone. I don't know, maybe I should try to swim through it again though. But it wouldn't even do anything because... And we have to stick it into the hole, but it doesn't seem like it wants to be stuck into the hole. Because there will just be new water all the time. I'm not smart with puzzles like these. Like, obviously it feels like I have to build a bridge, but... So now I think I just need to get another box, but my other box died. Like, my other box just literally fell down. Like, it just disappeared. So I think I need to kind of just jump and reload. Because it may make the box appear this time. So I guess that's what I should do. I'm just gonna jump. It's gonna hurt, but sometimes you gotta do what you have to do. It's gonna kill. Let's hope it kills. Why is there water? I thought I land on the edge. Fuck. Because I think, you know, my box will not come back unless I reload in a way. But I saved after my box disappeared. What if what if I'm soft locked? What if there will be no more box? And what would the second box even do? Like, it's not like it would do anything. I think in one way it probably just means I forgot to do something else. Okay, let's just say goodnight to the boy with the horns. The thing is, I could survive this. Like, I would 100% survive this jump. I'm not gonna prove it, but I could. Like, you know, you don't need to prove everything to know that it would work. So look at the little rainbow. I mean, who doesn't like rainbows? You know, it has been quite a long time since I last saw a rainbow, because, you know, it's like kind of hard to see a rainbow when, well, you don't go outside. Especially when it's raining. Like, why would you want to go outside when it's raining? Like, there's better things to do when it's raining outside, like staying inside. And when you stay inside, you're gonna have fun playing video games, watching anime, shit posting, watching videos, doing all kinds of shenanigans online. I wanted to use it like a different word. What's like a different word for shenanigans? Like, it's one of those funny words that nobody says anymore, but it's like a boomer word that people started using unironically again. Despite, you know, being, what is it called? Despite not being boomers. That's like a big German thing. Like, many younger Germans like say boomer words because they like the words in like an ironic way, but it's like they're like actually good words. Like Schabernack. You're doing like shenanigans. Like, that's like the German word for it, and nobody says it, you know? It's like something your parents would tell you, like, oh, stop with the Schabernack, and then, you know, you would laugh at the word. But
that was epic.
Yes,
that
it
was epic for the win.
Yeah.
or there's so many of those words, and then you think, wow, that's a cool language. Way better than English. I think everyone should learn German instead of English. But that's just my opinion. Okay, let's see if the box is back. No, it's still gone. But then there must be something else here that I missed. What's your favorite Azumanga Daioh pen? I don't know, there's probably a few. The thing is, I would be allowed to look up online, like in a Let's Play or whatever, to see if I need 2 boxes, right? Because I have like this bad feeling that like, I mean, I think the box disappeared, but like respawned. Why is it illegal? Like, you saw it glitch. You literally saw it glitch, right? But I think I know what I have to do. Like, I have to jump on this and then we have to jump on to the top. And then we put something into the water machine. I don't know. I know we can easily, yeah, look, we can. I just have to be better at jumping. Maybe I should try the other side, because maybe the camera on that side would be way better, but you glitched. I will glitch into your bum. This boy can't do anything. Like, I would have already escaped like 50 times, and he's like, oh, I'm not gonna escape. I'm gonna take my time. And now we turn off the water supply. Obviously, I'm going into the right direction. I think that's probably... Oh no, wait, it's... Well, like, what if it's one of those things where you can endlessly press the button to roll it, but you only have to do it like once, and you keep on pressing and pressing and pressing, and then you go like, haha. Oh shit, no, don't die, please. Jesus. The thing is, it was like so obvious from the start, but sometimes, you know... Like, I don't know why I'm always like going back to the other places already without even checking these, really. What if the water supply is just all the queen stored up piss? Why do you even think about these things? Now you wonder why people would think that you have these fetishes. Wait, this doesn't kill me, right? It would be really nice if the camera... Oh, now it's a new screen. Cool. I don't have a piss fetish, why would you then say something like that? Like, you can't blame people for thinking that you have those fetishes when you keep talking about them. Oh, look at me, I'm farting. Look at me, I'm doing that. I'm doing this. And now you're trying to pretend that you don't have a pee fetish, even though you totally do. Because you're the one always bringing it up. You always bring up farting. You always bring up scat. You always bring up all of these things. What Nintendo games have peeing? Xenoblade 2, for example. Xenoblade 2 actually has, like, unironically... It's literally canon that Nia wet her pants. Like, not while you play the game, but it happened to her before. But it's kind of normal. It happened to all of us. Everyone has wet their pants before when you were kiddos, so... Because there's like a conversation between Rex and Nia, and he goes like, hey, you know, peeing your pants is like really embarrassing. And she's like, is it really that embarrassing? It's like, oh, Nia, that's kind of sus. Piss on the fire demons and conquer bats further. That's what you also do in Dark Souls 2, because the fire bosses are like so easy, you just piss on them. To, you know, to turn off their fire. The smelter demon.
That was epic.
Yes,
that
it
was epic for the win.
Yeah.
It's like so dark, I can't see shit. Like, oh wait, we are back at the start of the game, kinda. Like, at a point of it, kinda. I will just time out you then, you know, if you try to do that. The thing is, I will just remove the ones you like. I will just remove the okay brap then instead, you know, so you don't get what you want. How am I mean? Thing is, we obviously can't make that jump, right? What the heck is going on here? Like, I don't want to do all of these things. Like, this seems like one of those puzzle sections that's like one of those sections in a video game that is like really not fun to replay. Okay, falling down is probably no option, right? Like, should I jump? Like, I'm afraid. Okay. You're gonna wait over there, girlie. We're gonna do things. Oh, wait. She won't try to jump, right? Like, I can't pull her, or... Oh no, oh Jesus, Sunny, she can do big jumps. Like, I don't understand why she doesn't want to jump from like chains and stuff, but this jump for her is like totally normal. She's like, yeah, I can do that jump, but climbing on a chain, no, that's too, my eyes, that's like too much. I like that jump. Like, who the heck even built this prison apartment? Like, for what purpose, you know? Obviously we don't know yet, but... If you think about it, you know, it seems kind of like overkill. Or more like ultra kill. Sorry. What's the first thing you would do if you got your own place and masturbate so much you pass out on the floor? Why would I masturbate so much? I can just masturbate so much already anyways. Like, the first place I would do if I had my own place, I don't know, nothing really. I would probably try to feel at home. But there's like nothing I could do then that I can't already do. So, I don't know. This part of this looks like kind of like a prison. Oh wait, there's a... We can't use that. I mean, this part, there's only so many places someone can go. Where does this go? Like a ladder. Like, I can climb this, right? Like, he didn't want... Oh, just walk against it. Like, normally you have to press the triangle button, but now it's like, oh, you know, this time you have to walk against it instead of like... We can climb the ladder, Baba, but... What if the ladder is gonna break? Because it seems really rusty. Like the video game Rust. Oh, what does that... Oh wait, we can shove it. Wait, never mind. It's like it's like rolling. You know, Limp Bizkit is actually a good band. Like, I don't know why Limp Bizkit always got like pooped on. Like, why did people always poop on Limp Bizkit? Like, they didn't deserve it, you know. Fred Durst is a pretty cool guy. Not afraid of anything and everything. He was pretty cool. Isn't it kind of amazing that this game came out in 2011? Like 2011, you know, 2001, I mean. Oh, wow. Like 2000, why did she go all the way over there? Like 2001 is like the release year of the PlayStation 2 almost. So it's like, it was like a launch game. For a launch game, it's like, holy moly, macaroni cheesy. The thing is, I'm still very easily like I'm impressed like easily, kinda. But you know, it's kind of like a nice thing to be. Oh my lord. And I think it's like very nice to still be like easily impressed by older things. Like some people, you know, I will never be impressed by anything anymore. I know that there was like, I saw an enemy here somewhere. Like other people have like this thing where they are never going to be impressed anymore. And it's like, isn't it like a little bit sad to never be able to be impressed again? And I think being impressed by things is like one of the best things you can be. Because it, oh Jesus. Kind of shows like a person likes seeing things in a different perspective. Like, you know, there's probably still people who look like at older games and go like, wow, cringe, this game looks so old, ugh. But then, you know, you have people who look at older games and think, wow, you know, you get what I mean? I mean, everyone gets what I mean, but people always try to not understand me, you know? People try to not understand me because they know they have to, because otherwise they understand that my opinions are so much better than theirs. Oh, my eyes. So if they pretend to misunderstand me, it makes them obviously, you know, think that their opinions are so inferior to mine. It's gonna look like the start of Devil May Cry, like the first one. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe that's just me. The thing is, I mean, it's not a, I wanted to say like this is like a walking simulator, but you know, it really isn't. I don't know why I wanted to say that. You know, that's like a big insult to the game, because you actually have to do puzzles and stuff. But in a way, I mean, you even have actually, never mind. I don't know why I wanted to say that. I kind of wanted to bait, I guess. But you know, my bait would have not made any sense, so I wanted to abandon it. But now I said it anyway, so you can laugh at me how stupid I am. So, haha, dummy. Thanks. I appreciate it. Hello, other direction. You. Thanks. You know, there's nothing wrong with being a dummy. Like, when was the last time someone called you a dummy? Hopefully, never, because you're smart. Yesterday. Why? Why did someone call you a dummy? What was the reason? If there even was a reason. I mean, there must have been a reason, or maybe it was just, you know, to be like a little bit of a funny dummy. It's like, hee, I called you a dummy. Oh Jesus, we have to jump, my lady. Because they're mean. But you're like... And the name... I didn't call you dummy yesterday, I just called you dummy like 20 seconds ago, but... It was like done as an example. And I don't use the word dummy in a bad way, you know? Like, when I use the word dummy, it's like in a good way. It's like something like dork. Like, nobody uses dork as an actual insult, you know? The thing is, the look of the game also reminds me of like the first Nier game. And this game is like way better than the first Nier game. I mean, a lot of games are. Like, it's not very hard to be better than the first Nier game. But in one way, you know, the first Nier game is better than Nier Automata, but also like by not much. But you know, that game has like Automata has like nothing original going on. But like, you know, the original Nier has like, it has, oh Jesus. It has a few moments here and there that made me think, you know, I get it. Because in Automata you just fight and fight and fight, but in the first Nier you have like the Sand Temple, and it's like a Zelda temple where you have rules to follow. And then you have like the Resident Evil mansion kind, and there's a lot of variety in the way the game actually works. Instead of just being like, oh, you know, we are like a Platinum game, but worse. Okay, where can this go? Okay, it makes the chain go down. But what am I even trying to do here? Like, am I trying to get over there? Mamma mia. I'm trying to get... Like, I'm trying to cut these ropes down, right? Am I not? Like, I'm trying to get over there, right? Wait, how, where do I hang on to? Or is it the fire that I need to... Like, there's like flames, but... Maybe I should have went there first. Okay, wait, I have to drop down on the other side. Or I just drop down here again. Like, maybe it's to like, hey, you know, you're not here yet, or you shouldn't be here yet, and then you go around first, and then you go there again. Maybe you go over that. Because there's fire, like, maybe we need the fire. You are my fire, the one desire, believe when I say... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to sing. Okay, the thing is, maybe we just make the bridge explode from one side. Like, in my head, that makes sense. Actually, we can bring the ball there. Oh, wait. You're a believer. No, I don't listen to Justin Bieber. And we have to change the way the layout is. Like, the Backstreet Boys are very different from Justin Bieber. I will not stand for this slander. Slender Man. My controller is getting kind of sweaty watching this, you know, like... The thing is, camera, can you please change into the direction I want you to be in? And it's like, kinda hard to know if this is like where I'm supposed to be, because my camera is like, yeah... Like, look, how can I know that... Like, that's like a tower we have to make fall over, but I can't climb it because... Oh wait, I have to throw it... Wait. Do I have to throw the bomb? It would be a little bit like too epic. No, wait. Oh wait, I have to throw... Oh wait. Can I throw the bomb like that? I have to throw the bomb like over the fence and then get there with my fire. I think. If that's even possible. But it doesn't seem like he would... Okay, actually he can throw. Jesus. No, wait, I have to then... Okay, I have to throw it while it's on fire, because otherwise the timing is like off. Things, what would you... I mean, you probably can't run out of... You probably can't run out of... What is it called? Of bombs. Like, if you... Okay, the thing is, I will just want to Okay, if I don't 1, it doesn't activate it. Hold on, I wanted to activate it here. Hello. You stupid dummy. Wait, does it have not a thing anymore? Oh, now it activates. Ooh. And now it kabooms and throws the other one over, and it makes the bridge go low. No way. This would never happen in real life. Like in real life, this would not work. Just saying, you know, I'm just gonna say how it is. In real life, this would not work with the physics of the physicality of physics world. But you know, who cares about real physics? We're not here to learn physics class, because that was one of the worst classes I have had in school. And did you ever have one of those teachers who thought you were smart but you actually weren't? Like I had that kind of teacher in like physics class, and he always was like, haha, Randy, you know the answer to this, right? And then he picked me, even though I didn't even use my hands. Like normally, you know, they would be like, hey, you know, show your hands if you think that you can do this question. And then, you know, normally you pick someone that knows, that shows their hand, right? Because you know they know. But then they pick like the kiddo that never shows their hand, and that was me most of the time. So he goes like, hey, hee hee. Okay, where do I have to drop the boxies? Like that's just death. Oh wait, I have to drop the box over there. And that's almost all of them. Maybe you should have listened to your teachers. Maybe your grades would have been even better then. I think the teachers would make me smarter, but like in a way where they want to make you talk more, you know, to show, be proud of who you are, instead of being the shy little boy that you are. And I was. You fear me? When you like, you know, this is like what a good 3D jump in one should be sometimes. No way. Where you actually have to like, this is like better than every new Tomb Raider game, you know, like all of those new Tomb Raider games or Uncharted games, they don't actually make you like platform, like it's like fake platforming. Where you don't have to actually gauge the distance and everything. Germans be like, this is what a good... Thing is, it's not even a German word, so why would people think it's a German word when it's not even a German word? Like, jumping one is an English word, and English people should use it too, but they don't for some reason. It doesn't make sense. That we're the only ones using it. Okay, the question is like, how do I make this go down? Like, do I use a bomb again? But obviously this tower has something to do with it too, right? Or did I try to cut the one? Wait, I'm a fucking idiot. I just have seen. Huh? Like, it's down there. I have to cut it on that side. Wait, how do I return to... Wait. No, wait, that's what I used to get over. Never mind. Like, I'm not quite sure... I'm gonna try to cut this thing down again. I'm pretty sure, you know, this is like not the thing that you need the bombs for. It's like already one cut thing, but that's like... Like, it's not connected, like how... Like, there should be like something I have to pull on that is like connected to the thing. Like, I feel like this is like really simple, but I'm gonna choke on it again. Like, I did like the other puzzles already, but not the puzzle that I need to make the bridge go down. I don't know, what good would any of this do? Like, obviously there's like a point to having this, but I'm not getting the point. What would MacGyver do? Like, has anyone even seen MacGyver? Like, I don't think anyone even actually watched MacGyver. And it's like one of those boomer shows where people go like, hey, you know... So, I don't know if he ever got it in Germany. Like, I just know that he's the guy who builds, like, things that are gimmicks to help him in ways, and that's the whole show. You're a Derek or what? Who the fuck is Derek? Can I afford the bomb up? Doesn't seem like I can. But now that we exploded the thing... No. Maybe now we can actually go up here and do something here. My name is not Derek. You had Derek or whatever. You. Why the W? You? What does it mean, you? Like me? Yes, I am me. I'm pretty sure I went here for no reason at all again. But I kinda saved the bomb. Isn't it amazing? Save the bomb! I wish I would have a... I don't wish I would have a bomb, like, I mean it in a way where I'm like, I wish I would be the bomb, you know? Like, it's a compliment kind of way. Where people go like, wow, you're the bomb. It's like, wow, thank you so much. And then, again, you know, you kind of ask yourself, then the German TV crime series produced between 1974 and 1999. I have never heard of that before. I have never heard of Derek before. Am I a fake German? We watched it in German class. My condolences, like, what the fuck? Sorry. Like, the only thing that I could think would make this bridge go down would be some fire. Power. But would the fire be, like, on enough for long enough? Like, you know, there's like, I mean, is he like MacGyver? Like, is he Cowabunga? Like, Cowabunga is not German. Like, the thing is, I never watched the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because I always thought, like, they were kind of lame. Like, I never understood, like, the fascination that people had with them. I'm an idiot. I turned my fire off myself. Don't tell Americans that. I don't know if every American is a big fan of the Ninja Turtles. The thing is, the Ninja Turtles German opening is actually, that's a banger. Like, the opening for the show is like an actual banger. Like, you can listen to it, and the guy who sang it has like the deepest voice ever, and he goes like, whoa, whoa. It's actually Kino. The thing is, I can reach this in time, but I kind of forgot how to activate them. So what is this for? Oh wait, this is where it came from, right? It's Comedy Ninja Turtles. No, I can't do it. I'm spending like too much time on this stupid part that I shouldn't spend any fucking time on. There were like some really underrated TV shows. Like Typisch Andy, Typisch Andy. I think I have to do something with this tower. But what does this tower do? I can't burn it down because I can't reach it in time. Johnny Test, no. Johnny Test is like a show for people with low test. No, it's not funny. It's nothing. It's like a whole like, oh, we're gonna make a show about a guy who shows how to not be a guy. And you know, it would be good if it would be funny, but it's not. Okay, that's not the intended way to do that. Like, is it like a switch somewhere? Like, that's the only thing I can imagine. Or like I have to cut a rope on the tower, which I can't really do. I don't know why, but something ain't right here. You know what they say about the kids nowadays? Something about that boy ain't right. You know, isn't that like the Hank Hill show? I don't know. Like, what's the show called with Hank Hill? Like, is it just called the Hank Hill show or something like that? King of the Hill, yeah. I mean, it kinda sounds similar to the King of the Hill, so... Like, I see like the rope on the right, but what can we do with that rope? Like, there's nothing to hold on to. Like, that thing just moved the other thing. That tower did nothing. Like, I don't know how to bring the bridge down. Like, it doesn't even have ropes and shit. The thing is, why is there like even this bridge thingy here when we don't need to use that to come back again? Huh? Like, why am I struggling with like the easy part of this? Like, this should not be hard. No, this should be like the part where everyone goes like, hey, you know, that's easy. Like, she's looking around, like, I don't have to cut those ropes, right? Like, what is she looking at? Like, she can't help me. Like, this has nothing to do with the bombs, it has nothing to do with the fire, it has nothing to do with the box, it has nothing to do with that. We've been up there, we've been up there. I mean, what did... Okay, that made this thing. And we... Huh. I don't know. Why is my brain... Like, there's not that many other possibilities. Fuck, I died. This camera, I hate myself. It's fine. That's like the easy part anyways. Like, that's like super easy to repeat. Except for the part where I don't know how to get to her. But we know it will be like easier to find it because maybe now my brain's like activated. Like, you know, since I did the other parts. maybe it will be easier to find out what was wrong. Or what went wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe like a dummy. Like why can I solve? Like that's the sign of a genius. You know, like a genius can't solve easy things, but they can solve like hard things. You know. Actually, you know, the sign of a genius is that they can do both. Actually, but don't tell anyone that. You know. And actually, in one way, it kind of makes you a genius for being able to solve like really easy things too. Like think about it. If you can do easy things, then you can also do hard things, because the hard things are built with the foundation of the easy things. Right? So, the more you think about it, the more you think like, wow, he got a point. He's so kind of smart, actually. Like, it always surprised me. Like, you don't have to be surprised with how smart I am. But, you know, maybe you should be sometimes. Because I actually surprised myself with it too. It makes me scared a little bit with how smart I am sometimes, you know? Do you ever have those moments where you are afraid of yourself? Wait, is this connected? No, that's not connected to the upper part, right? So I shouldn't do this out of order, because every video game designer would know that they done something out of order that... Yeah, that makes no sense. Because what if someone does it out of order accidentally and it's like, fuck. And then it's like, haha, you fucked it. You know, that's like game design 101, that you shouldn't allow the players to soft lock themselves in such a way. And if I know the rules, then everyone knows. Oops. No, one day I will release my game out of nowhere, and you are gonna be like, wow. You're gonna play it and you will think, wow. Randy really just created the best game ever made. And I will maybe give you a, say, dingsbums. There you go. And you will be like, wow. He really just went ahead and did it. And I will not give you a free key. So you wouldn't get one for free. But maybe I would be like a very gracious person that sells their game for free. I mean, it's not a selling then, but... You know, if I put my game onto the internet for free, it's like free. But you know, people could give me money if they wanted to. But only if they really wanted to. Like, I would feel like a prostitute selling something. And it's like when I worked at the shoe store. It made me think I'm a prostitute. Because, you know, you're selling yourself for a product. You know, those 3 weeks at the shoe store were something that makes you think, yeah. Life. You know, it's like El Bundy, right? Like, last time I think when I taught this shoe store story, I said like Ted Bundy. But Ted Bundy was like the serial killer, and that's not good. But when I talk about El Bundy, I mean like the guy from the TV show that is basically like the boomer TV show of all time, like a Modern Family or something like that, where he hates his wife, his kids hate him, and he hates the kids, but they actually do like each other, but it's like, oh, we are in our rebellious phase, so we have to hate each other. El Bundy, that's literally what I said. Like, I don't think I need to throw bombs at this thing again. And there's a reason why I can climb this. Makes a lot of sense, right? Otherwise I would not be able to climb it. Like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Yeah, I legit don't get it. There must be something I'm missing so fucking hard. Am I missing a switch? Is it like something I'm not seeing? Why is there like a ladder that I can use to get back, but why is there also a ladder here that I can go down again? There's nothing on top. Huh. There's like something on the side here, but that's the other side thing fell like down. Maybe it's because I did it, I mean actually the other time I went up first, so... I'm not gonna let this part... I probably just have to... Like, I'm gonna throw the bomb. Wait. Like, what good would it do to jump onto that bar? And if I jump onto that bar, it would literally just make me go up again. I'm gonna throw a bomb. When the bomb can't be white, like that's like too... I don't know. Things would they give you like this many bombs for like an easy thing like I did? Like there's like 8 bombs. Like would you really need 8 bombs for the thing that you would normally do with the bomb? No, like you wouldn't miss the bomb stuff like 8 times in a row. At least I think. So maybe it's like supposed to have 2 bombs. I also love the hacking hitbox of the bomb stuff. Like if you hit once, the fire goes out. If you I don't know. Maybe it's because the bomb plays in such a stupid position. And now since it's at the top, it's gonna be easier to put it on fire. Wee. But it's not gonna make it the tower full. Like it doesn't even look like it's like damaged. Like if it can't even bomb the other thing, why would it be able to bomb the thing? I swear, like this put things on fire thing is like the stupidest thing in the whole fucking game sometimes. Like, why would the fire go out if you punch with it? Like, the wind is not that strong. I mean, it could be strong, but it shouldn't be strong. Why am I even going... Why am I going all this way here? Like, the worst thing is getting stuck on the obvious parts in the video game. Like, nothing's worse than getting stuck at the obvious part. Like, if you get stuck at a hard part, it's like, yeah, makes sense. See, like this bomb, it doesn't even want to get activated anymore. Like it's a bomb's fault. Like, and the thing is, the fire would also be on the other places if that's where you have to throw the bomb. Oops. That was the stupidest bomb of all time, but yeah, you can't precisely drop the bomb like that. So I just know that we have to do something on the tower that makes 0 sense probably, because otherwise I would have thought about it already, but since I'm not thinking about it, it just means that you have to use your brain in such a way that it doesn't make sense. Because I don't want to give up and look at a little guide, but you know, this is as close as I've gotten to wanting to look it up, but my gamer pride is on the line. Like, we have to analyze, like there's a rope here, but did that rope ever do anything? Or it's because we made it fall down or something, right? Like, we have to analyze our possibilities. No, wait. We swing so hard on the line that we kick the thing down if we jump against it. If that's not the reason, if that's not the way to do it, that's like the whole way why that exists. It's not to get down again, it's to like kick against it with such force that it kicks the thing down despite throwing a bomb against it. Like, you would think that the bomb has more of a power than a little kid kicking against it when he's on the fucking line. But since it's not connected to anything, this makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. I'm gonna say it. It makes no sense. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wow, she didn't even try to hold my hand. Is it because I needed so long for the puzzle that she kind of started to hate me? I kind of thought she's gonna freaking die because I didn't hold her hand. It would not be good if... The thing is, why does it not go from the start anymore? Like the other times... The other times she always held like my hand like perfectly when the jump was happening, and now she always grabbed my hand afterwards. It's because, you know, I needed so long to solve the puzzle that she got like so mad at me and for like, hey, you're the stupidest guy I've ever seen. Oh, now we're on the other side finally. Oh yeah, that's from the other side, that we will probably return from the other side. But this is like the other part of the bridge. Yippee! Then we can shine the thing onto the door again. Maybe it's all we need. Well, that's like the shortcut again, probably. Please do not combine those emotes like that. You know, don't think about such things. Be pure. Don't be lewd. Be a person that is not thinking about weird things. Be a person of purity, not lewdness. Be a person that you would be proud of. You know, are you proud of yourself? Masturbating to emotes? No. Actually, maybe you should be though. I would be. Because in the end, it is something we all need to do. Oh, hey, why is she running? Don't run, girlie. Like, I thought we were going to go together. She's like, hey, I'm gonna go alone. I'm really proud of myself. That is nice to hear, at least. You know, it's like nice. Like, being proud of yourself is something that not many people are. It's gonna be like the same puzzle as before, isn't it? So there must be a bench here. No, this time there's no bench. There must be a bench like outside. The thing is, I'm proud of you too. Okay, first we need to cut the ropes. The thing is, I can't even tie a knot really. I mean, I can, but... It's like, you know, you I don't know. Like, I still tie my shoes with like the thing that you learn when you're like a little... Wait, did I just see enemies? I did. That's a lot of enemies. Like, so I still tie my shoes with like this very easy way to do it. I don't know if I should ever learn how to do it like as an adult. Because, you know, what is like the need to tie your shoes like an adult if you don't need to, right? If you can tie your shoes like a kiddo, that's like all you need. Like you don't need to tie your shoes like in a fancy way. In a way, it makes me feel smarter if I tie them in a way that makes people think, hey, you're doing it like a stupid little boy still. Because, you know, maybe, you know, that fits my image of being stupid and little. Isn't there like a movie called Stupid Little? Something like that? Oh, wait, this time the waterway is on the other side. So I think we need the other door first. Why is that cat eating chips? Like, are cats even allowed to eat chips? Like, what's one thing that cats are not allowed to eat? Like, I know that birds are not allowed to eat chocolate. Oops. Oh, a little bit too high. I like the emote. Me too. But that cat really is enjoying those chips. And it makes me wish I could enjoy the chips too. Like me eating ass. You're not eating ass! You have never even done it before. Probably. I don't know, but, you know, maybe you did. So me saying that you didn't is like kind of mean in a way. You don't have to be sad because of that, you know, like, I'm sure the time will come. The time will come where you are gonna eat the biggest ass that you've ever seen in your life. It's gonna be right in front of you and you're gonna be like, wow, itadakimasu. That's like the cringiest thing I've ever said. But I believe in you. You know, I had to say it in a weeb way so you would understand it, you know, like, I would have not said it this way if you know. Yeah, can I feel bad pulling her so hard? Like, I said this for like the 50th time now, but I do feel bad pulling her so harshly, kinda. Like, I'm not trying to, but... Can I have to? Oh, this time we have to move the... Oh no, there's gonna be enemies. Come in and try to steal my wife. Like, it's not fair because I don't have my sword this time. They're actually gonna take a little bit to kill. Get away. Like, you know, a man that can't defend his wife. Not a man, even though, you know, actually doesn't matter. I mean, in a way it does matter, but the thing is, it depends. I mean, what if my girlfriend would be stronger than me and she can defend herself perfectly fine? Like, you know, it wouldn't matter if people call me a pussy then, right? Fuck. Shit. As long as, you know, she can defend you then. Because, well, if someone attacks her, she can defend herself. But, you know, normally people would expect, you know, that you're the man, so the man is like the one who can protect someone better than a girl, even though, you know, it would be nice to have the roles reversed, you know, that people would think that I'm the weakling and she's like the strong one, and, you know, in one way that's kind of hot, you know. Or is it just me? Why are that still enemies? Like, stop spawning them. And the good thing is, I'm like pretty strong. Like, people never believe that anyway. Like, I mean, even if I say it, I'm strong, people won't believe it anyways. It's not fair. The thing is, the enemies are still here, but the thing is, he's like stuck somewhere. Like, the enemy is like stuck somewhere, and it's like he's not finding a way to me. So it's like, now I have to wait. But I can't really find it because I have to keep the thing in my hand because I need to open these things, and if I don't have my nice fire. Like, he's like gonna be down here somewhere. Come on, guy. Like, there's like one enemy you have to kill. Like, you can't. I hear him. Hello, why is she going up again? Go down! Hello, girlie. What are you doing? Go down here. Come on. Oh, there he is. Oh no, she. Thing is, these shadowy figurines are like kind of hot in a way. Finally. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but maybe I would actually engage with them in certain practices. But just thinking about it. Thinking about it doesn't mean that you will actually want to do it, right? Like, you can be into things without Okay, this one we can probably move then, right? Okay, finally. For some reason I just really like shoving things and pushing. Can't be the only one, right? Like, pushing things is kind of just a fun thing to do. But obviously, we still have to open one more. Okay. This one doesn't go up like that. I think the other one had like the way up, but I don't know where this upper way goes again. I think they're like symmetrical, but a little bit different than the other. Maybe they're like I mean, the other one, it can't be symmetrical already, because the other one had like a second bench on the outside, so it's 100% not symmetrical, which is not good. If you build something, it should be symmetrical. In my honest opinion. Huh? I'm outside again. No, don't go down, stop going down, please, come on. Okay, I don't know why the game sent me outside again, because I didn't press anything on my controller. Okay, again. So I guess that way is like blocked in some way, which makes no sense, but I guess we have to not go through that way then, I guess. Come on, girlie. Why are you walking against the wall? Like, you know this way. She knows the way, Sorry. I didn't even mean... The thing is, it feels like she hates me in a way. Like, normally we would pull her up and stuff like that, but right now she's like, yeah, I'm not gonna want you to pull me. It's like... Thing is... Why can't I go through that door? Like, maybe she's not allowed to go through it? Like, maybe I don't know. I guess first I will go through the waterway and then we will see. I guess I can save. Even though we haven't done much since then, but a break is a break, Like, we have all the time in the world. Like, nobody is knowing that we're escaping except her mom. And, it's her mom. Like, it's not the people who try to kill us who know that we are trying to escape. Because that would be kind of bad, because they would try to, I guess, I mean, they're trying to kill us by starving us, which is not good. Which is like not a good way to kill someone, in my opinion. In my opinion, there's like better ways to kill someone. Like they could have just cut off our head, because then they would have known 100% that we are dead. And isn't that like the important part, that the person you want to kill is dead? Like as a hitman, if I would be one, I would make sure to pick something that makes sure that the person I have to kill is dead. The good thing is I'm not a hitman, because, well, that would be a fucked up job to have. Because imagine you get like there's like tons of stories about this. Oops. Where, for example, a hitman gets like he gets like a job to kill someone who was evil once before, but then he becomes actually, then he actually becomes like unevel. So he cleans his act up, and he has suddenly kids, and he has a wife, and the hitman goes like, oh, I have to stalk him to see where he goes so I can, find him and, be on the lookout to kill him. And then he sees throughout the day that he spends watching over that target, he goes like, wow, he has a family and shit like that. It's like, wow, I can't do it anymore. But if I don't do it, my job, everyone has seen a story like that before. It's like crazy thing about that hitman's. I didn't mean to go all over that way. It's the camera. But anyways, and I wonder how it even happens in real life. How do you meet like hitmen? Like hitmen are obviously like a real thing. Like obviously the things that you see on the darknet, darknet, are not real hitmen. Like you can't buy like a hitman on the internet like that. Like maybe you can. I doubt it, but I don't think you can just easily open up a web page, go like, hey, can you kill someone for me? That's not how it works. I mean, if someone is in love with you and stuff like that, like there has been like stories like that, where someone was in love with someone and they did like something for them, and it's like, it's because they were in love with the person that they killed someone for them. It's like, yeah, that's kind of fucked up. But you're not gonna find a hitman like that. So but now think about it in real life. If a hitman would do something like that, like he would understand that this person doesn't deserve to get killed. Why? Like a hitman would probably need like a reason to actually murder the person that they want to murder. It's not just the payment. Wait, do I need a bomb? Not really, yes. Like a hitman wouldn't just kill someone without a fucking reason. Like he would want to see why that person needs to be killed. They would be like, hey, why should I kill this person? It's obviously just a family dead. A girl hired a hitman to kill her boyfriend husband once, and she got off really easily. Nobody talked about that. I think I have to go into the other room where the other thing is like blocking the path. She's blocking the path, where I need to go in there and do something there, and then go over to the other side, which makes... Oh, did she stay behind? Okay, if I can't enter that room again now, I don't know what will happen. Thing is, she can stay here, I guess. Because every time I tried to enter it with her, it didn't go well, so I hope it will go well now. Wii U. Like sometimes I think about buying a Wii U just so I can emulate the S games on it. It would be great if a 3DS emulator would also work on a Wii U, but it doesn't. Okay, with her I can't enter this, but without her I can. That's weird. Did you say emulate? Yeah, because I bought the games, you know? Whoops. Sorry. I just choked. I think Nintendo is already trying to get me. Maybe we can burn down the door. Nope. Like, I think Nintendo just tried to put a virus into my throat. Don't tell me. Oh wait, we can burn the bridge, I think. Tell me I have to go the way again, but och nö. Wait, what is this? Why it turns the water off. Do you know the way? I do not know the way. What is the way? Where is the way going? The thing is, I can try to burn those. Like, there's like wood things. You know, like, it's like, hey, there's wood. Like, there should be a sword up here. Ach, mano. The thing is, I can't say it like that because it needs to come from the soul. Like, the thing is, if you want me to say something that I always say in that way, I can't. It's not the same energy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You know? Like, something that comes out of your heart will obviously sound like there's more effort put into it than just when you say it. It's like real rage. Like, people pretend to rage, but then there's also people who actually rage. You know, they can't really fake it. But there's like a lot of people. Like, it's like the guy who gets like really mad when he plays Counter-Strike. Like, what's his name? Something with tens, 1-1s, 1-1-2. Like, everyone has seen him before. He's the guy who says like, green, green, what is your problem? Green! And he goes like, green, green. And, you know, everyone knows that guy, right? And I don't think he's faking it. Like, that guy just has some untreated anger management issues. And it's fine to be like that. Unless, I mean, actually, in certain ways it's not fine to be like that, but, you know... and I don't think he's playing it, but there's like so many people on the internet where you know they're kind of faking it, you know? Oops. Instead, literally what I said, Like, I literally said what you just said. You just repeated what I said. Why? But anyways. So, you know, there's a lot of things in the world. Didn't pay much attention. See? I'm crying now. I'm crying. Okay, the thing is, we need to open this wall here, but how do we do that without a bomb? No, you can't literally go back into the wall. I literally said it. It's tens 1, 1, 2. I even said this other name. I even said 1, 1, 2. The thing is, we can't burn this down, right? Hello, I pressed up. We need a bomb somewhere. Oh wait, maybe the bomb is like on the other side of the bridge. Maybe there's some bombs here. And can we carry a bomb through? Oh, there we go. Yippee! Bombs! It's like, what's the game with bombs? Bomberman. Like, I miss Bomberman. But maybe I will buy like that new Bomberman for the Switch. And I think for all the other systems too. Like, one game I actually I unironically enjoyed, like the Battle Royale Bomberman game. That game was actually pretty good. But it died so quickly, it's kind of sad. Like, it did not deserve to die so quickly. But you know, sadly, it did die quickly. It was, I know, the thing is, oh, Capcom, why did you kill it? Like, I mean, I think it was only like played by bots anymore, but still. You are pretty good. Thing is, you know, they're gonna announce Metal Gear Solid 3 remake soon. Watch out. And you will buy it. Thing is, now, isn't it kind of crazy how all the good new games now are like remakes or remasters? Instead of actually, you know, original games? Crazy. Why the fuck is she up there? Already pre-ordered Resident Evil 4. I will cancel your pre-order. What are you gonna do about it? And I will buy every copy where you live, so you can't buy it in stores either. So the only way for you to actually play it will be by watching other people play it. The worst fate that someone could experience. Okay, here's a hot take, or not a hot take by me, but here's an opinion piece to think about. Do you think you can judge a game based if you only watch a let's play of it? See the hiccup? It was me. I didn't hiccup. And the thing is, did everyone's parents tell people that if someone has a hiccup that someone else is thinking about them? Because my parents did this like with many things. Like the thing is, my dad told me there's like a person living in the toilet, and if you take too long to shit, the hand will reach out to me and it will pull me down the toilet. And it was even worse because the Zelda games, some of them like Majora's Mask has the hand in the toilet, right? Like Skyward Sword has it, and the Oracle of Ages, or I think both of them have the hand too. And that even made the feel even worse. And the other thing is, right? The other thing was, my parents told me that there's like a insect or like a bug, and when you cut your fingernails and don't clean it up, because if you clip your fingernails, the fingernail that you clipped up or cut off, it kind of flies through the wound, kind of, right? If you don't try to cover it up with your other hand, something like that. So my parents always told me that if you don't clean them up, you're gonna get infested by like insects that eat your fingernails. Like they would then eat your cut off fingernails that flew all over the room, like onto the floor and stuff, and you know, your whole room would be full of those. And I believe in that, so I always made sure never to let my cut fingernails and toenails fall down and stuff onto the floor, and just keep them in my hand and then, you know, put them into the trash, because otherwise my whole room could have been infested with those things. But they don't exist. I actually, you know, it wasn't a discussion with a friend where I noticed they don't exist. Like, I told a friend about those bugs, and he was like, what the fuck are you talking about? They don't exist. And I'm like, they sure exist. They exist for sure. And I was like trying to Google them, and I couldn't find anything. And at that point I realized, hey, my parents lied to me. I was like 17, 18 at that point already. Like, I was already an adult that still believed in the made-up thing that my parents told me to just clean my room. And you know, it's I'm a very naive person, I can say. Because it doesn't sound stupid, right? It does sound like it should exist. Like, God literally created bugs that roll around poop for no reason. Like, they roll around poop and turn it into a ball to impress other female bugs with it. Like, why do they exist? What is the point of these stink bugs? Like, they literally just roll poop around. Imagine you get reborn in another life and you get born as a stink bug, and you just roll around a big pile of poop into a big ball to impress the ladies. And then maybe someone else rolled a bigger ball of poop so he gets the girl instead of you. Imagine if that happened to you. imagine your whole life you bowling like the biggest ball of poop and you get cucked because your ball of poop wasn't big enough. I already do that. Please don't. I could not imagine anything worse. Like, obviously I like getting cucked, but not with poop balls. So... we did it! The second door! Boom! We're doing it. We're escaping from this place with no survivors. And where the fuck am I? I fell down here. Hello, she can just go around, like she doesn't need to go that way. Hello, is she for wheels? Oh, now she comes. The thing is, will we really escape already? Or is something gonna happen that won't let us escape yet? That's the question. Oh, I feel so bad putting her so hard. Wow, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There should be enemies again, right? Like last time there were like a lot of enemies spawning again, but this time it doesn't feel... oh. Doesn't feel like they want to come. Maybe they are like afraid, because it's like the next fight is like a big showdown between us and the mom. It's like a little bit like in real life when you meet like the mom and dad of your girlfriend, if you have one or had one, and you're like, wow, I have to meet her parents, and then we have to talk, and they have to see if I'm good enough for her. Squeeze her hand hard. No, that's fucked up. You know, I didn't want to say anything mean, but you know, it makes sense if you're solo if you would do something like that. Just say, you know, like I'm giving you that dating advice that you shouldn't do that, and if you don't do that, you will get a girlfriend. But if you would actually do that, you would lower your chance of getting a girlfriend by a long shot. So, you know, don't squeeze someone's hand so hard that someone starts crying. In my honest opinion. Everyone has a chance of getting a girlfriend. I don't do that. Sure. You just said that I should do it, so you're like implying that you do it. But the thing is, I forgot the thing is that I don't even have to get her all the way up to, like, I could have saved like 50 seconds of her climbing a ladder if I would have remembered that the other side was like the same way here. But please, can you start going down? Thanks. And then we are going to the gate. The Stargate. Would you go down these stairs fast or not fast? On my back. And now next weekend is a big weekend. Do you know why? Because it's a weekend. But an even better weekend. Not fast. I mean, those letters look not so bad, you know? Like, they don't look too rusty. Moving out next weekend. Nice. I would jump last few steps though. Better be careful. Because if you don't, bad things can happen and will happen. And that's not good. Because, you know, good things are good, but bad things are obviously not really. The one thing that would probably suck about moving would be like getting the internet set up and everything, right? Like, did you already do that? That you said, I want to have internet there at this time and that time? Okay, thing is, now I just have to find the way back. Like, I'm not quite sure if this is the way back or... I'm borrowing an apartment from my dad. Did you already have like an apartment like that before? Can you show your entire model? Not right now. Don't feel like it because you're always being mean, so... No, I will immediately not do that anyways. Wait, there's a bridge here. Wait, I didn't even hit that one. Wait, but why didn't I hit that one before? I'm going back. So everything is still like set up or what? So you only have to bring like your PC or whatever? Or do you have to bring like something more than just my PC and some things, hee. Why the hee? Like the hee kind of makes me think you mean like owner holds and like anime figurines. Like things like that, you know. I don't even know where I'm going. Like, where? Why can't I see in front of me? Maybe that's why. Like, I'm obviously going like the completely wrong way, aren't I? Like, she doesn't even want to jump over here, which probably means my owner holds are already at the apartment. Nice. And does she want to jump now? Oh no, she does want to jump now. And so you possibly hee because of anime figurines. You know, that hee was like one of the most suspicious hee-hees I've ever heard. And I'm going like to completely to be beginning of the game again. Wait, this is the beginning of the game again, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Well, I mean, it was nice to go back where it all started, you know, to kind of like as a night date idea, kinda. Mostly Nandroids. Let's be honest here. Have you ever camped on your figurines? You would probably say no anyways. Like, why even asking? Even if you did, you would say no. Hey, what is happening? I don't know, why is he not... Oh. Stop falling down. I want to go through the trouble of washing them again. I mean, you have to wash them... I mean, you don't really have to wash them, but you have to kind of like... clean the dust off anyways and stuff. So what's a little bit of cum? Like, just run it under the water and then bam, cum gone. Like, they're not that hard to clean up. Like, every time I... you know, came on my figurines and uploaded a video for a friend, he always bought me a Steam game afterwards. So basically it was just one cum on a figurine as like he bought me all kinds of games. It wasn't just cheap games. It was like, yeah, here's a $40 game, here's like a $20 game. It was like, yeah, here's your game as a nice reward for coming for me. Like, it sounds like really weird, but you know, it wasn't weird. Why the weird jumping? Yeah, it's easy money. Like, why would someone not want to do that? Okay, the thing is, I think I just need to go to the other side and then we go down from there. Like, my sense of orientation sometimes is, like, really bad. But, you know, I kind of want to make it a little bit longer because, you know, obviously we're gonna meet, like, a final boss. So I don't want to be fast, you know? Like, I want to still enjoy the game a little bit. And you say you're not a sexual deviant? How does that make me a deviant? I'm just saying that I made a little bit of money like that. What's so bad about that? A new Vandy, that's me. A new Vandy every week. Because every week is a new week. And, you know, it's always important to enjoy your week. You know, the new week is going to start. Like, for some people, the new week starts on Sundays, which makes no sense. Like, why would Sunday be the start of a new week? It doesn't make sense. If you think a new week starts on Sundays, I don't know. I have nothing good to say about you. Maybe that sounds a little bit too harsh. We can escape. A minigame actually lets us safe here. Can I expect like a cutscene or something? Okay, the last bench in the game. Maybe there's something else afterwards. Maybe the door is not gonna... Oh! I always thought Monday was the beginning, but then I was told Sunday is the beginning. But yeah, the thing is, the people who say Sunday are wrong. But the people who say Monday, those are right. Aua! Oh damn, I mean, it must be pretty exhausting to open the door. Are you okay? She said something about sucks. We opened the door. But isn't there no bridge here? Oh, oh. The bridge always comes out of it. That's a pretty long bridge, though. Oh, and there's like nothing for safety. Like, you could easily drop down this bridge. Like, there's like nothing to the left and right that makes it like hard to fall down. That's messed up. But obviously, something bad is going to happen on top of that bridge. The thing is, where are we going to even escape to? The thing is, where's the mom? Nothing is supporting the bridge. Like, it makes sense that nothing's supporting the bridge. Because, you know, ah, she fell. No. Oh, the thing is, we need to be slow with her because she's, like, exhausted her energy and stuff. I mean, I do feel it. I mean, I guess there should be a pillar here in the middle. I don't know. I said it. Physics were not my strongest subject in school. So I do think, you know... Oh, shit. I don't mean that... Like, the thing is the... Like, I didn't mean to do this on purpose. Like, the thing is the... The sensitivity is, like, really hard on a controller that's, like, emulating. No, don't kill her, please. Uh-oh. This is not good. Don't tell me there's gonna be a... Ah! We're just gonna spend our days together here. I don't want to die just because I simmed. Damn, she's strong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't say goodbye, no. Hey, Mom. Oh, she's gonna help me, right? Like, she's gonna help me? Oh, never mind. Well, I mean, falling down from here, that probably hurts a lot. I think we should probably have died if we didn't die. I mean, that would have been too happy, you know? Happy endings, and how would we survive it? Like, how would falling... Why? That doesn't even make sense that we survived the fall. Like, in any normal game, we fall down like a ladder, we die. Here it's like, yeah, you can... You can fall down this whole place. The thing is, can I jump from... Like, the depth perception is kind of like... You will probably die. I will... See, this will kill me. This will kill me now, but... Okay, we just have to... wait for the swing, right? Like I have to look at these swings and then... Wait, I can walk. No, wait, it doesn't really do much of a difference. Oh, wait, it does. Oh, mamma mia. Like, I'm not gonna let my girlfriend just live with her mom out in peace. No, it goes away. Oh, Jesus. I'm not moaning. I have to roleplay. Like, I would be like a great GTA 5 role player streamer. Like, have you ever watched one? I watched like XQC, and in a way it can be like really funny, but I would never be able to do that. Like I can roleplay. I watched a lot. My condolences. Okay, why? No, wait, that's a fence. Wait, that's not a fence. Okay, that just goes down. Plebby just doesn't know how to have fun. But it's fine, Plebby. It's fine. Oh, I hate water puzzles and stuff. And I watched Lyric back in the day when he did like armor roleplay. But I wasn't like a big fan of like GTA roleplay when I watched anyone except XQC. I was more, you know, like I didn't even pay attention that much. I was just kind of like watching it just to watch it, you know. Because there was nothing else. And I don't even watch XQC anymore, you know. Times have changed. You know, like I'm not a dirty normie anymore. But I need the box to get on these stairs, right? I mean, doesn't everyone act dumb sometimes? Like, everyone acts dumb. Like, you act dumb. Everyone acts dumb. Like, it's not possible to be smart all the time. Even Albert Einstein was not always smart, you know? Even Albert Einstein once, before time, wasn't the smartest dude alive either. Open the gates. Weehee. I think it's like hard to see anything. Like it's like so dark here. Like I didn't even know that's gonna. I could actually hold on to that thing. I mean, I have to make the spin first, so we have to activate the water somewhere. Like, it's like so dark. Like, if I look at my preview picture, it also looks dark from there. It's like I can barely... What is that thing? That looks like it's a stone. But why change the camera? Please, don't just change the camera. I'm just trying to... Wait, can I maybe go... Oh, maybe with the box. Me and my best friend, a box. Sounds kind of sad that someone's best friend would be a box, but you know, better one box than no box, or no one at all. Even if it can't, I mean, the good thing, it wouldn't be able to talk back, right? So you can tell the box anything and it would never share your secrets, and it would never make fun of you. It would always love you for who you are, not for who they want you to be. Isn't that like the important thing in life? Having friends that don't want you to change. Our... Because, you know, those people would not be real friends if they want you to always change. If only. I mean, not every friend is like that. The thing is, the older you become, the less people are like that. I mean, you more. I mean, I have to like fit them. Like, the thing is, it's like kind of hard to make them like. It's only two, but I will do other ones too. But what is this thing? As well, I was a little bit too lazy to perfect them yet. The older you get, the less friends you have. That's not always true. Oh shit. I forgot my box is here. See, even my fucking box. My box betrayed me. I just said, you know, a box would never betray you, but my box literally betrayed me. I take everything back. Even a box. Even a box can. Everyone gets too busy trying out, but there's like enough people that prove you otherwise. I think this is what I've heard people say. How about I tell you something to say to my dick? Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. It just came out of my head. Like, I don't know. Like, sometimes you just have the desire to say something. And then it came out. It was my twin brother. It wasn't me who said that. Being very sus today? How am I being sus? Please, when I be... How is that not wholesome? Are you saying that I'm not allowed to talk about... Is that something you should tell me? No. I can't see the camera. The camera... Things, you know, all this stuff, it feels like very high science, even though this whole cast is like not very high science. Like, they have like freaking pipes. Wow. Wait, should I go? I should go towards... Should I go towards that? Mamacita. So it's like one of the only Spanish words I know. Like, I didn't mean to always say mamacita, but... You know, I need me some MILF Latina. I mean, that's a need that everyone has, right? Not just me. I don't. Why not? I mean, then a MILF in general, not just a Latina MILF, but... Jump! Jumpies. Jumpus. All of this for a girlfriend. Jesus Christ. I wouldn't do this in real life, you know. In real life, I would have not jumped after her. In real life, I would have just fucked off. And the thing is, we kind of need her to escape, though. So in one way, we need to save her. Otherwise, she can't open the door for us, really. Like the other door. Like the door that kind of is like at the end of the bridge. So if we didn't actually jump for her... It kind of seems like a kind of a game that would have like two endings. What's wrong with having a altitude? Like having a girlfriend with an attitude is like way better than having one that's like a cardboard cutout. Like, why would you want to have a girlfriend with all the personality? It gets tiring, so you basically want a girlfriend that never tells you anything that's wrong with you. So you just want to you basically want to only have a yes man as a woman, who always says like, yes Playboy, I love you, yeah Playboy, you did everything great, even though I don't like what you just did, but you know, like that's not how a relationship works. Never said that. You're literally saying that it's not good to have an attitude. It's a whole continuous sentence. No, you're literally saying you don't want anyone to nag you. You know, you just said, you know, oh, she would always be nagging me. No, you're the one trying to paint women in a bad light, so I can't let that slide. Because every woman is a queen, so I have to defend the queens out there. Because if there's one thing I exist for, it's to simp. Ah, you stupid kid. You almost went like down way too low. Go for the penis. See, you need that. Because if you would do that, you would actually see how fun it is. Like sometimes you just need to do things before realizing, hey, that I missed out my whole life. Like, no, have you ever had like food that you ate that you were like, hey, this can't be good, and then you eat it and you go like, wow, why did I not eat it earlier? That's how kind of sucking a dick is as a straight male. Because you can suck dick even though being straight. Now you're gonna ask yourself, huh? How does that work? But I'm not gonna explain it to you. Because you have to use your own brain to activate it. What the fuck are these things? Oh, that's like the line. What do I need it for though? But the thing is, I don't even know where to go yet. And it was like somewhere in the middle, so I do think it probably needs to be like on all the way over there. Okay, that doesn't go farther. Maybe it has to be in the middle. Like, it would be nice to actually be able to change the camera in a way that makes the camera like, oh, you know, I see where you want to go. But like the camera is like sometimes like, yeah, I don't want to show you where to go, idiot. Because it would make it like way too easy if you would actually be allowed to check where you want to be. You probably have to go down there, but yeah, there's also a ladder. So you have to make it somewhere in the middle. But it was kind of in the middle. But I have to make it like more middle. So it's like not too far away from one side and then the other side. The good thing is it probably has like a checkpoint right in this tower thing. Like when it... Oh, wait, maybe it's like... Oh, no, wait. If I hang on to it, it drives. So I have to make it as close to here. I have to make it close to here so I can easily get onto it. So if I actually drive on it, it drives like... Vroom, vroom. You feel me? Ow, my back. I don't want to be felt. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be perceived. That's the word. Because then you can pretend like you don't exist. And then when you don't exist, it's like, wow. Where does this go? This is where I came from. There's also a ladder there. Can I even go there though? Do I have to like drop down somewhere and then jump from there to there? No, that doesn't work. Like, it would be nice if I would have some kind of understanding of this place without the camera literally spinning in such a way where you can't manipulate the camera. Yeah, I can go down on this thing. Oh, okay. I guess I can't. I guess I just fall through the... Guess I'm just gonna fall through the ceiling. That's really fun. That is great game design, you know. Imagine in real life, you just slip through the floor and you die. That would not be cool. Like, at least I would like to pick like my point of where I would die. But at least we can maybe now kind of check it. Okay, this is like the line where we kind of start hanging from. That was closey. So now, as a smart person, we have to check where we have to pull the line. What can we do if we go this way around? Nothing. I still think my... Oh, wait, actually, if we... No, wait, I think I know what I have to do. Like, I have to pull it all the way to here and then jump from below it. Like, I now have to go under it and then jumpies. Hello? Oh. And now... No, wait. Or can we... Like, does this thing move if we pull it? No. Or does it? Like, I think I have to go onto these things. No, I have to go under the other. Okay, now I know. I had to check it. I had to check. I have to go there where the ladder is. Obviously, it kind of makes sense, but in one way I wanted to check. You know, like those things at the wall kind of look like you could actually jump on them. Like, if this game... I mean, I could save and stuff, but I'm not one of those people, you know? Like, I play the games how they were intended to be. I don't save state, I don't hack, I don't cheat. I mean, when I emulate, I just play games in a high resolution. Because that's like the whole point of emulating. And also playing games for free. Obviously I own a game normally. The thing is, it's like one of those games that's like still really cheap. Like, you would kind of think Ico and Shadow of the Colossus are like those. I mean, it's probably because they're also released on the PlayStation 3 and stuff. Maybe if they never got like the HD remastered versions, it would be still one of those games that's like worth a lot nowadays on PlayStation 2. But they cost like $20 each on the PlayStation 2, which is not that much. Like, the retro market is just kind of fucked. And I hope every YouTuber that was part of making it so big has a very happy collection burn down day. I mean, just look at the PlayStation 4 version of Shadow of the Colossus, how they somehow fucked up the face of the main character. Like, no idea how they managed to do that, but that is like... Okay, the thing is, the ladder's here now. I don't know what the ladder means. What does the ladder want to tell us? Like, obviously, he wants to tell us something. A lot more kino than the whole area seems saturated or not filled with animal life that's like it does on the remaster. I mean, what's wrong with having animals? Like, even a post-apocalyptic world would have animals. Meow! Oh, you bummy! Oh, this is not a good ladder. Can we jump from here? Okay, the thing is, for this door, we need to give the woman... What? Oh, we need the woman back. Let's give the Colossi a bigger presence, as if the animals are scared to be around there. But no, the thing is, I don't want to spoil anything, but the Colossi are like good things. Like, they're actually not evil. So the animals actually like the Colossi. So it's like, they are not scared of them, because the Colossi would never kill the animals. Because, you know, they're like protecting them. They are not evil, you totally misunderstood the game. Plebby is the kind of guy... Ach, Mano. Typical Plebby moment. Why did they leave the sword here? Like, why wouldn't they take it all the way back to their village? And the thing is, Plebby is the kind of guy who plays something like Shadow of the Colossus just to have fun instead of actually thinking about the story and how it all... what it means and things like that. You know, like, he doesn't question what he's doing. He just does what he's got told to do, and then he goes like, ha ha ha, kill, kill, kill. Instead of actually thinking about the reasons and everything. But it's fine, you know, we still accept you, Plebby. I accept you. Outcast, do you mean the hit PC video game from 1997? Or do you mean the band Outcast 3000? Hey, yeah. Sorry. Hi. Few things to start off with. Smiley face. Yes, I added you because you are a female gamer. Tis an awesome thing to see. 2. I'm Brian. Don't be intimidated, but I'm not like a stereotypical guy. If anything, I'll be the one in the kitchen. Smiley face. Already knew you were gonna say this. Say what? The band or the video game Outcast? Probably the band, right? You wouldn't know that I know PC gaming, right? A girl and a gamer? Wow, mama, humma, humna, 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 uba, zoink! Video game, I don't know. You know, Plebby, you can't tell me that you don't know the fucking Outcast song. Every, even if you don't listen to music, you know Outcast, hey ya. Like, you know that song. Don't even try to say that you don't know it. Oh, we one-shot them. You trolling? Yeah, you're trolling. Plebby's trolling. Don't even try to engage with him. If someone doesn't know that song, yeah, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. It's impossible not to know, hey, yeah, from Outcast. Did one of these stupid enemies fall down? Oh, where the fuck are you guys all coming from? But said that you would have permaban me. What? No, with you I know, you know at least like... With you I know that you know like famous pop culture stuff. But Playby is the kind of guy who says, oh, who is Justin Bieber? I don't know Justin Bieber. And it's like impossible not to know who Justin Bieber is. Just like how it's impossible to not know Outkast. Outkast is not a boy band, like you know the song. Listen to the song. Google, type into YouTube. Type into YouTube. Hey yeah, Outkast. Don't want it because you would know, or you would see that you actually know the band. Then you would have to accept the fact that I know you better than you know yourself. Oh, these enemies are so fucking annoying. The thing is, this is literally like Nier. Like, the game is going to reveal that these things were actually human. I get what's it. Oh, I get it now. Like, all these shadows were actually other people that were sacrificed by the game. Like, we started in this room too because we were supposed to be sacrificed, and everyone who got sacrificed without escaping turned into one of these shadow figurines. Like, that's why every time we kill one of these, the things here in the background actually light up with the same eye colors that they have. It's like the first Nier game where after half the game you actually realize, oh, you're actually fighting against dead people, kinda. Like, it's like, wow, you feel bad now, don't you? You feel bad for killing these people, even though they're not people anymore. They're like dead people, so why should I feel bad about killing them? They're trying to kill me because they're jealous I'm the one escaping. So, you know, at this point now the game clicks like, hey, you know, you were supposed to become one of these two. So you were the ones fueling the mom with her powers, because these are all like, you know, fueling her probably. No, it's like when a game tries to put a twist like that, I never feel it. I never feel bad about my actions. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad about doing this because they are dead already. They were too weak. I am the different. I came to this place to escape. I'm not a weakling like them. I'm setting them free, you know, like, you're not supposed to feel bad about killing them. You're supposed to feel a sense of happiness that we can finally let these people go on to the afterlife and make them happy. Because we're finally setting them free. You know, like in the first Nier game, it's like, woohoo, do you feel sad yet? Hee. Those were people once, haha. I got you, didn't I? Hee. Yoko Taro does it again, like the worst sad twist in a video game of all time, written by Yoko Taro. Like, I was just like, yeah, I don't give a fucking fuck. Like, why should I feel bad about dead people? Like, wow, I feel bad now. I would rather feel bad about, like, killing enemies in the Kirby game because they're at least cute. So, like, people who actually think Yoko Taro can write good stories, I don't know, I don't want to be mean, but, you know, those people need to write. Those people need, like, I would never tell someone to read books, but those people actually need to read books if they think Yoko Taro writes like good dialogue or stories. Except Drakengard 3. Drakengard 3 is like actually a masterpiece. Drakengard 3 is like the best story ever told by Yoko Taro. Anything else that he has ever written or made, directed is like shit. I'm gonna have to say it. Sorry, Yoko Taro fans. And I hope his next project is going to be Drakengard 4. And it's not going to be like the other two Drakengard games. Because Drakengard 3 is like, bam. Like, Drakengard 3 is like the perfect mix between crazy, funniness, and like, no pretentious bullshit. Like, Nier is like pretentious bullshit to the maximum amount of anything you can have. But Drakengard is like not trying to be like deep. It's like just crazy shit happening. It's not supposed to make you think about life like, wow, do you feel bad? Can robots and androids be humans? I don't know, can they? But what's wrong with liking Metal Gear Solid 5? Like, I like to play the game. I don't like the story, but I like to play it. Okay, maybe we need to first go past her to defeat her mom, to awaken her again. Because her mom is sitting on top of the tower. And we have to take her out. Yeah, I would let the mom, you know, kill me kinda. It's like a sacrificial bed for like 2 people kinda. There's like a throne. We can become the new king. This is our throne now. Don't be horny. Was it like wait, maybe I need to do some... Oh, wait. Hey, I just sat there. That's mine now. Hey, cutie. Mommy. Like, maybe we can marry her instead of her daughter. What did you do to her? Silence, boy. You're too late. My body has become too old and won't last much longer. But Yoda is going to grant me the power to be resurrected. See, Klebby actually spoiled the plot from the start. To be my spiritual vessel is the fulfillment of her destiny. I will now spoil One Piece in retaliation. The next time her body wakes, Yoda will be no more. Now put down the sword and leave. This is what she would want you to do. Damn, we are mad. Oh damn, that was blood, Jesus. Holy, our horn! You're a nuisance, boy. Do you want to die that much? Then we peed our pants. Look at our pants. They're kind of like more dirty than the other parts. Not like I would look at that, but... Okay, we're gonna kill her. Okay, something about the... Okay, these are like to hide myself behind, I guess. So after each one of these attacks, I just run out and then BAM! Okay, where did my sword go? Where did it go? Huh? I can't even sword again. Like the thing is, if the camera wouldn't so swingy dingy, it would be like easier to see. Oh wait, I see it. Oh, there it is. In a way, it seems like one of those games that wouldn't really need a boss fight, but the game was the developers were like kind of told to, hey, you know, we need to find a boss. It's like, you know, just do these things like 3 times in a row, and then bam, there's your boss fight. It feels a little bit like dead. And it's kind of sick music. I mean, she kind of says like, look, but I kind of feel I'm not doing the right thing. Oh jeez, why is it stuck in the wall? I mean, we have to like, the thing is, these statues are obviously mean something. The thing is, maybe if I do it right in front of her. Oh no, I just have to do it often enough. Shouldn't she realize that I broke down her barrier and she's like, fucked? Where's my swordy? Wait, let me find it. Oh, it's all the way over there. The thing is, we don't even need these statues, kind of like. We can just kind of push against it without these statues, which is kind of weird. Maybe it's because, you know, maybe if you take too many hits, like, then it's bad, but maybe it's like not truly bad. You dare to kill me? Sorry. You will never be able to escape this castle. Even if you take my life. She kind of sounded like me there for a second. Ouch. That hurts. Oh, both horns are Aua. Damn. Both horns are gone. That must hurt. I mean, at least we won't get killed anymore in the village, right? Like, if we return to the village, they won't be like, hey, you know, you have horns, you get killed now. So maybe, you know, they would be like nice to us now. Oh no, she turned black. I accept her anyways. We may have to show that we love her even if she's a shadow of her true self. Or do we have to put her down? Don't tell me that. I don't want to put her down. Like, she will know that we love her even despite all of that. She will save us. Because you can trust a nice woman like that. Uh-oh. Look at those feet. What would you do if you had a doppelganger? See, she's gonna help us. How nice. Send it to work. That's mean. Don't send your doppelganger to work for you. The thing is, I wouldn't mind being imprisoned with her forever here. I would be a little bit boring sometimes, I guess, but at least we would have love. That is something that not many people can say. There's many people in life without love, without ever experiencing it. Oh, I wanted to listen to the music more. Like, that song sounded really nice. This one is spooky. I'm scared, mommy. Pick me up. And the thing is, Playboy is straight, sadly. Not sadly, but like, that's a different kind of love. The thing is, I want them to be together. Like, don't tell me. But why is this in English? Like, she's not gonna leave with us together, is she? She's just gonna put us into the boat, send the boat. Like, please come with us, Yoda. Damn. That's sad, you know? Like, we kept our life, but at what price? I don't remember this ending. Doesn't mean you got the bad ending. Thanks for the spoilers that there's different endings. What if one of those bells fell on you? They wouldn't. Not this room. Why do they have to show this room in particular? Like, this room sucked. I never want to see this room again. I mean, it kind of feels nice that it's falling apart, so fuck this room. Imagine how much worth this castle would have cost. I would have bought it, but now it's all gone. Destroyed. At the ocean, or at the bottom of the ocean. We don't even have cool horns anymore. That's the worst part. Can we get the horns back? Fumito Ueda. Like, where's my horns? Can I get my horns back? Smokeman? Who the fuck is Smokeman? Like, there was a name in the credits that was like voice actor related, and who the fuck is Smokeman? Character design: Fumito Ueda, Chika Fukui, Katsuhiro Numata, Mitsuhiro Shimuki. Programmers: System Program, Junji Horagai, Humiaki Hara. Characters and Options Program: Shotaro Omori reference, the JRPG surprise hit from 2020. Yoda AI program, Shotaro Omori, I take it back. Omori, I mean, good job. It feels so weird that, I mean, the credits are still going, but it feels like, it doesn't feel like there's many people that worked on this game, you know, it's kind of weird. Music supervisor George Asahi. George out of the jungle. Never watched that show. Masterwork Studio in London. Voice actor and actress. Voice of Iku. Wait, Iku is... that's us. So we are literally called after the game. That's our name. Subtitles: Hideo Sato. Technical Corporation. Another game successfully gamed all the way to the end on stream. That's how I always beat every game I start. Feels good to always beat every game I start. Doesn't it? To never get filtered. I don't even know what it means to be filtered. You know, there's gonna be at the end it's gonna be like, and special thanks to you, the player. Every game that doesn't have that in the credits is automatically a bad game. Like, you have to thank the player. If you don't, that's mean. You know, it's not right if you don't thank the player too. The thing is, at some points the game actually made me think I'm a freaking idiot, and maybe I deserved it. You know, like sometimes you need a waking up call of a game telling you, hey, you're kind of stupid for not realizing this earlier. Like, this is one of those games. Like, it's not a hard game, and it's not a game that really makes you think, haha, got you. But it's like one of those games that makes you think, heh, I should have known that, you know? Sorry, hiccup again. It's because of the Pepsi. After credit scene. That's a nice beach. That's some really nice sand. Thing is, does he not even hurt? Like, he still is like bleeding. Like, if he has like like, the thing is, head wounds are not to be joked about with. Like, he has like bleedings from. Is he stupid? He's like bleeding from like the left side from his head, from the right side, because his horns are like, yeah, we'll continue to bleed, right? Look at how beautiful the sand is. Like, this is like some nice sand. It's like really white. Yippee, we are in freedom. Why does the camera not want me to look forward? Like, the cameras are going crazy. Like, there's obviously a stone here that's a little bit suspicious. And what about this suspicious looking stone? Why does the camera not want me to look at him? Yeah, it's just a walk. But I mean, if you go to the beach on a nice summer day, you would also be brighted. Like, that's something called the Sun. Do you know the Sun? Not the British newspapers. But like the Sun, you know? But when was the last time you went to the beach? The sun isn't that bright? Yes, it is, because the sun makes like reflections, and then it reflects off the sand and makes the sand also very hot. And then, Tabby, can you stop spoiling? Like, I don't know what's your problem, but you know, you're the kind of person. Oh, my girlfriend. And she's normal now. How does she has her eyes open? Like, I see a little bit of her eyes. Like, they're not fully closed. And now she can probably talk like a normal human, right? Like, she doesn't talk this weird language anymore. She's gonna be like... Oh, maybe she's still talking her language. And Finn. It makes me kind of mad. Like, I don't like it when games kind of have, like, things written in like a small capital. Like, the E should be big. Like, end with a big E. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. Or it does make sense. Like, I'm not going to tell people how to write their ending screen, but if I would make an ending screen in a video game, I would end it with a capital E. You know, to show them this is the end. End. E. Big E for end. And it's just the intro cutscene again, right? 5 years ago, last time I went to the beach. I mean, for me that was like even longer ago. Okay, it's just the intro cutscene again. And like, the last time I went to the beach was like in 2000, what the, 2006 or 7? Like, it has been quite a long time ago. The thing is, the beaches in Germany are trash. Like, unironically trash. Like, you should never go to the beach in Germany. Like the sand sucks. Everything about the sand in Germany sucks. Yeah, the beaches, not the sand. Like there probably is also some good, you know, immediately at top tier because you live in Portugal. Portugal is like an island. I mean, it's not really an island, but it's like kind of like an island. Which kind of makes sense, doesn't it? You know, if you think about it. But maybe you shouldn't think. Because thinking will lead you nowhere. The thing is, tomorrow I'm gonna speedrun something. And it will be the best speedrun of all time. It could be a long stream or it could be a short one. I think it's gonna be like an extremely long one though. Super Mario games? No, not on a Sunday. I have a good idea. I saw something that made me think I'm gonna try this too. It's gonna be a long one. Sag. Why the Sag? Like the Mario games will come too, but I'm changing the Mario marathon to like 3D Mario only. And then, you know, depending on how well it goes, I will then do 2D Mario. Mario! My right ear kind of hurts. When's Metro Marathon? It gets delayed every day. It gets delayed by 1 day every time you ask for it. So, you know, now we are at point, we're like at day 27. So, you know, maybe in a month then. But tomorrow you're gonna ask it again. No, it would be happen. Like I do keep my promises. The thing is, I have like this desire to stick my finger up my ass right now. Like ever feel like that too? You're gonna say no, but you know, with me you can be open. Like everyone thought about putting something up the ass before, right? But you're gonna say no. I never thought about that, even though you did, because you can trust me. Like I don't know why people are so afraid of admitting their gay things, you know. You ever think about that? No? You're lying again. You put other things in your ass. You have a horse cock. And you're like, oh, I didn't think about putting my fingers on my ass, but horse cock? Good. But yeah, I'm sleepy and everything. I beat in the game, just like how I beat every game, like I said. So, you know, tomorrow is gonna be a good one. I'm regretting it. So I kind of turned into a dog for 1 second. I mean, we all have those days where we want to be a dog, right? Now, I don't know. Like, good night. I hope you will have a good night. It's a nice Saturday. You know, you should be going to the club. Why are you not at the club yet? Like, you should be like, wow, let me go to the club. Because, well, if you think about it, going to the club would make a lot of sense, right? Because it's Saturday. Saturday night fever. But yeah, you know, I wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you good night. Thanks for watching.